All right, ladies and gentlemen, Trey Smith here. I'm going to walk you through how to use these templates that you get with AdCrate. Now, I'm going to show you specifically what I do every time I run ads. I use AdCrate for every single thing I do. I used to spend so much time making images by hand. I'm not a great designer. It would take me forever, or shooting videos, which would take even longer to export. And I'm getting fantastic results, as I mentioned, on the AdCrate website. What I found is it's just absolutely huge to refresh the ads. Right now, my cost per acquisition for AdCrate and Funnel Club, my other major product I'm promoting right now, has gone up by about 30% because I haven't done this in a couple of days. I got sidetracked, hanging out with family during the holidays, all that kind of stuff. Now, what I want to do here is walk through Canva.com with you and show you how I use these templates that we provide for you to create these ads. And you would open up the template that's in your PDF. All right, I have this in my shared with you section. Now, let me find my recent designs because I was already made a copy of this and was working on it, as you saw. Then you're going to open it up. Now, I've already started working on this one. Now, what I like to do is make 10 ads for every major campaign I'm running whenever I refresh it. And then I like to use in Facebook what's called dynamic ads, and it lets you upload up to 10 images, all right? And then Facebook will sort it out, figure out what people are gonna like the most after that. And I have no clue which one of these is gonna work. Here's the ones I made for Funnel Club, and I'm about to do live with you right now, the 10 that I'm going to make for AdCrate. So you can see I have some with me in here, some that aren't, some that are just kind of minimal and simple. You can see I kind of made me match the background here. Now I took this picture about 10 minutes ago, or my girlfriend did actually. And some of these I'll just make super, super simple. And I never know what's going to work. Usually I found people do like to see a face, and that makes sense. It just kind of stops you and you start looking. All right. So, but you never really know. All right. So now what I like to do, and this is, I believe, 10. Yeah, we can see page 10. Now I'm going to have 20 total. So I'm going to do 10 more here. Actually, I'm going to make sure my computer here is in do not disturb. There we go. And, some of these, look, I like to have a big variety. Okay. I don't want to have the same type of ads because I don't know if you're in the travel business, this one's great. I'm not, even though I did use a similar one up here just because I happened to find this picture of me sitting down and I thought it looked kind of amazing. So I did that. But typically, I'll mix and match this stuff for my own needs. All right. So I'm going to try this one out. Let me show you really easily how to do it. So first off, I have a headline I've been using, which is 150 ad templates for $1. Okay. And what I'm going to do is change this line height a little bit for all of this, actually. There we go. I felt like that was a little big. I like to edit these a little bit, okay? And then do the same thing here and have them all go to the right side. There we go. And I feel like it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to go back down here. You know what? I'm going to bring it down here. I want it to be really easy to see. All right. Now I'm going to add my logo right up here, and you can see I've uploaded that. To upload stuff, you just drag and drop it right into it. Super simple. Then I have these different pictures of me. I'm going to go with this picture here, delete this guy. I'm going to highlight it and just hit delete. Move this picture of me here, zoom up. Now, actually that doesn't look terrible. Okay, but if I wanted to, I could go to effects here. This is what a lot of people I think don't know about, are the cool effects you can do. All right. And you can add these to them. I've added every effect that you can do, but you might not see these effects all here and it'll be like, hey, do you want to add this? But background remover, man, this is a good one. And we're going to sit here. Now, I'm not sure if background remover is in the free version. If it's not, there's multiple tools you can use online to do that. Now, I think this looks better. So I'm going to zoom it up a little bit. This was a pretty high quality picture. There we go. There we go. Now, another thing I'm going to do is add a filter. And I'm going to try to choose a yellow filter since I've got a yellow background here. I'm going to see which one I think that looks pretty good. There we go. So now it has a nice kind of uniform look. And this is a bit busy. Again, I like to try a lot of different styles. And I notice I just put in the wrong logo here. I've been working on Funnel Club, but I need to have AdCrate. So let me fix that real quick. And you don't have to put the logo on every single one. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There's no rhyme or reason. It's like when I go to the grocery store and they ask me for a receipt. Who knows what I'm going to choose? No rhyme or reason for it. All right, so then this one, you know what? I like this good enough. Let's do 150 ads for $1. All right. Now this one, I'm going to change out the font, and no real reason. I just kind of want to do something different. Let's type in Typewriter and see if anything pops up. No, let's see. Did I spell that wrong? That might be why. And yeah, so we got a bunch. So let's see. I'm going to look through these and try to find a cool, yeah, let's do this. Let's see what some of these look like. Yeah, I think that, okay, that's okay. Let's go with that one. All right, 150 ads for $1. I'm gonna put that right here. And then let's grab a little AdCrate logo that we'll put down at the bottom right. And then I'm gonna add another picture myself. Some of these I cut up with some other software, and I like to try some different ones. And then sometimes I'll do with sunglasses, without sunglasses. I just test all kinds of different ones. You never know. Sometimes I'll go grayscale or try one of these other ones too. There we go. I'll go with that. It's kind of more of a moody one. Now, here's the only thing. This background to me is a little bit boring. All right? Not terrible, but it's a little bit boring. So what we're going to do is go to effects over here. And I love using duotone. This is cool. It makes some really cool looking backgrounds here. All right? So we can go like mint chocolate. I think that's actually kind of cool already. If I wanted to do something darker, I could, but you know what? I'm just going to try that. That's one I haven't used a lot. All right, so you can see in 2 seconds, I just made it a little bit different, right? Now let's do 150 ad templates for $1. Now this one is obviously a little bit too big here, so I'm going to change the size on just this one. Go to like 48, that's good. Let's also make this be 48. There we go. There we go, I kind of like that. And I'm going to move it down into the middle, and then we can put a little AdCrate logo up here. And you know what? This one, I'm actually not going to have a picture of me. And I'll do that sometimes. I like to try to do half and half, right? So I've done 2, so I want to do half and half because you never know what people are going to like, man. Sometimes they might want to see my ugly mug, sometimes they won't. Now, if we click on effects here, we can see we actually have these different effects that we can use right here, which I think that actually looks better. Okay, so I'm going to use that one right there. I think that's cool. And then the other thing, I want to play around with these colors a little bit. I think we can go better than those colors and make it a little bit easier to see. All right, so let's try that. And if we do effects, I think, yeah, here, I can even change this one. There we go. And then I might do another duotone or something kind of funky here for the back. Now you can see it's going to change both the gray color here too. And this is definitely my favorite, is doing the duotone ones. Ooh, I kind of like that sea green. All right. Ooh, that's cool, but I'm going to have to change this color now, which is fine. So I'm going to make that outline color white. And then let's try this inline color to be something darker. All right. I think that's kind of cool. I'm going to try that out, just switch it up, move on, and go to the next one. All right. So here, I'm going to put my picture here again. Let's get, we'll try this one here. Me standing next to an old truck. There we go. And then I'm going to do effects. I'm going to remove that background here. And, oh, you know what it is? My internet connection. Let's see though. Boom, it's all right, we're in there. Now I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna try using this one with black and white. So we're gonna make it black and white. Let's see if it sticks out enough. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool and different. So we'll do 150 ads for $1. All right, and we're gonna make that. I kind of like how this one looks. I like this this kind of palette and stuff. I'm going to make me a little bit smaller here so it's not so busy. I felt like that was a little noisy. And then throw that little AdCrate thing in there. Looks like I'm having a little thing here. I hope it doesn't mess up for me. And let's see. You know, it's a little busy up here. I'm just going to remove it this time. All right. Now I'm going to pause this and refresh and hope I don't lose all my stuff. So wish me luck. Just paused it, refreshed, And we are good. Look at that. Okay, cool. All right, so now this one, again, I know some people could definitely use that. You could definitely use some puns with that too. Time to work on your business and you have a bunch of tools. I've done that. It works. Oh, I kind of like this one. And let's see here. Let's go back to photos, or uploads rather. And what we're going to do is let's try this guy. This is always a fun one to use. So I'm going to move this back up here. And we're going to make this, there we go, your ad, we'll say 150 ads for $1. And let's see if we can make, oops, yeah, there we go. We're going to have this over the top. We're going to have this guy here pointing at it. All right, he's going to be just on the road pointing at it, but I'll tell you, I'm going to do something kind of cool. You're like, man, that's going to look dumb, Trey. You're dumb. Then I'm going to make it look cool to watch, all right? So then, let's get that removed. Here we go. We are cooking with fire. Look at this. Boom, all right? But it does look dumb. You're not wrong. But we're going to adjust and add a little blur to it, okay? And then we're going to go back out here. Unsurprisingly, your boy likes duotone. And boom, have something totally different. There we go. Now, let's get that at the top so you can read it really good. Make sure I'm pointing right at that. There we go. Oh, you know what? We can also look at me. You know what's cool, though? Oh, man, now this is a rare one. The extremely rare double duotone. All right? Uh-oh. There is one problem. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's weird. There is one problem. You can't undo. This is a bug I found. At this point in time, you can't really undo your duotone. So if we want to go back, I have to bring my dude back in here. You know what? Let's try that. That's weird. And you know what? I'm going to just, while I'm in here having fun, look at some different fonts. Oh, let's do this. You know what? I want like a handwritten. Handwritter. And yeah, let's do that. There we go. How about that? We're just cooking with fire over here. And oops, not Phono Club. There we go. And I just want to see if this would work as white, and it will not. So we will go there. All right, so now we have 4 more. We're getting there. I feel like I'm getting a little too many pictures of me. So I'm going to scroll down because some of these won't have them. Oh, that's interesting. And let's see, because we got tons. So that's my goal is, there's 50 with each thing, and I try to get, I try to do 10 each, so 20. And I've got a new product coming out, and I'll be doing 30 out of them each. All right, so this, again, I love the duotone stuff because it can take something that's just kind of mundane, right? And then make it like this kind of cool, modern looking thing, right? So 150 add templates. All right, and I kind of like this kind of simple, modern looking thing right here. So we're going to just stick with that. See what happens, man. You never know. All right. Oh, that's cool. I like that. 150 ads for $1. There we go. Yeah, and I kind of like this font, but you know what? Let's go all caps. All right, might have to make it a little smaller. And let's see if we can change the color of this little guy, because I feel like it could be a little better. And we'll do that. Make this white. Okay. And then let's just see if any filters here would look good. We could do pixelate. We could do a color mix, which will kind of make it look super weird. Those I found, though, do not typically work that good. Oh, that looks kind of cool, though. A little HDR thing going on. Now, can I move this? Yeah, I can make this a little bigger, too. That's cool. All right. And I'm going to make the line height smaller. And then bring this thing out a little bit. There we go. just to get a little bit more focal point there. And we'll put the little logo down here too. All right, so yeah, I'll go with that. Just switch it up. And I like this one too, 150 ads. And let's do this one, a little bit more text. 150 ad templates for only $1. And then let's do this. Let's grab this one and make it big. Let's make that like 72 or maybe even 100. And then let's get that line height. There we go. And we'll put a little logo here at the bottom. And I think we are cooking with grease here. We're looking good. All right, so only got 2 left. Might as well just do them all. Let's see. Now I'm going to kind of scroll through. Ooh, I like this one. I like how minimal that is. So let's see. We're going to choose that one. Ooh, I like that one too. That's cool. So I'm going to probably go with those 2 unless I see some. I mean, but we're halfway through. That's the thing, man. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. And if I'm not recording a video, I might end up making a lot more than 10 each. And then I drill down and choose the ones that I like best. Man, I'm really liking a lot of these this time. So this time though, did I do too many? Nope, perfect, great. All right, so then we'll just go ahead and finish it out. 150 ads for $1. All right. And let's make this one go to the right, this one go to the left, and that one in the middle. I liked how he did that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to duotone it. Especially these that are just kind of this ambient background stuff. I like to do that. All right, let's see. I've done some purples. Those tend to do good. I haven't done just a straight red. All right. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this color here to be, let's see, let's make this dark. And then I want to see if I can make this white. Yeah, there we go. I like that better. And now this one, I feel like we got a couple kind of minimal things going on here. So I'm going to throw another picture back in. And we'll do no glasses. Let's do hands in packets. There we go. Get this guy here, taken moments ago. And then we're going to go to effects, remove that background. And boom. There we go. Let's see if I need to do, actually, I think the coloring kind of works on that one. And I mean, by the way, these are just straight iPhone shots. I don't worry about like having pimples and stuff. You just go with it. All right, then 150 ads for $1. Or let's do some different ones. Stop making ads. This is one that did pretty good. And then let's get the logo up here. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is change out some of the text here. And just have some different text so it's not all saying the exact same thing. Because you never know what's going to be doing better. So just some random kind of different stuff. I'm going to cut off a little bit there because it looks all cool. There we go. Then we're back on funnels. Great. Okay, there's another angle I've used with this one. With Funnel Club. All right, just wanted to try something weird. All right. There we go. Boom. All right, so now I just click on download. Boom, download them all. I do 1,000 by 1,000. That's the option here. PNG, upload them to Facebook, and I'm done. And that was it. How long was this video? 20 minutes. I made 10 ads while explaining it, right? So it took me about really 30 minutes because I did the other ones in about 10 minutes. 30 minutes to make all the ads for 2 full different products. So pretty cool. Not only the creator of AdCrate, also a customer. Trey Smith, I'll talk to you later.